Flotsam. Came right up to the beach. There's a boom out there. It's kind of hard to see, but it's out there. There's shrimp in this water. Look at his little legs inside of his. So, not sure what's going on here. We really don't see any oil around. It's not that. And there are jubilees here. But there's like lots of catfish all over. It's interesting stuff on the beach, but mostly lots of dead catfish. Here's another one. Abundance of birds, pelicans and terns and gulls. But we can't help wonder what's happening to the catfish.
Just had a quick question. My parents lived down in Montrose, and they had one of those yellow flashing beacon things that are attached to the boom wash up on their beach. Y'all want those back? Or like
what are y'all doing here is basically we wanted to...
All
the oil, yeah.
Operations out of the water. Basically trying to pick it up. If any oil comes in, you know, it's there. I'm from Louisiana.
That's,
yeah, I'm not from around here.
So is this a BP operation or a federal government? Oh, really?
Oh, okay.
Interesting. Okay, so what,
they open up the boat ramp to the public now. From 9 to 3, they can come and do whatever they want.
okay, yeah.
So that means things are good.
Yeah,
Better.
things are real good around here. They never saw oil around here. So.
You're looking at the Flora-Bama. The Flora-Bama is on the Alabama-Florida line. Florida being this way, Alabama being this way. We're at Gulf Shores. If you look way out in the distance towards Alabama, you can see orange booms. But I don't think that they have any in Florida. So that's in Alabama. They have the booms. We have some really good reports about Florida and about the oil around here. Haven't seen any of it. So again, Florida and Alabama and the Gulf of Mexico. I'm so tired. I just swam from Florida to Alabama, and on my journey I found a whole entire sand dollar, and I swam right through a pile of mullet, which was awesome. And the scariest thing that happened was I swam right over 2 different stingrays, and all I could think is about Steve Irwin. And just now baby jacks are eating my legs. And the most amazing thing I found was a little sort of conch shell, and I picked it up and there was a crab inside. Super hard to catch, but it all floats through there in big little puff clouds of algae. What's the differences between the Gulf and the Atlantic? Well, I found a sand dollar and Rob found a sandy dollar. Woo! We're rich. I guess I was wrong about the oil, because this is oil on the beach. It's on the Alabama side, but I'm sure it can't be too close to parts of Florida. There's little chunks of it. It looks like right over there is actually a cleanup crew, but...
Well, we're observing the workers who are setting up down here to extract the carbon. We're the BP safety leg. We make sure they're adhering to BP safety policy.
And what about them?
They're Coast Guard.
Oh, geez, okay, lots of stuff going on here.
Yeah.
And then, where are you from?
Baldwin County.
And where are you from? And are y'all enjoying this?
That's good. Making a difference.
Boring.
Well, 10 being good, it's 10
Yeah.
now,
Uh-huh.
and 1 being bad, it was a 2 or 3.
Yeah. This is the Coast Guard, correct?
Yeah.
What are y'all doing out here? Yeah?
Yeah.
You say you just drive around and look for it?
Yeah. Making sure new oil's washing up on the beach, making sure the contractors are working in the right directions, and, you know, staying on task.
Yeah, so if you see oil, then what do y'all do?
Report it up our chain of command, and they inform BP and all their contractors of the spots we've located. And,
He's back there. You're from the EPA?
Yes.
Yeah. So where are you from?
I'm from Washington, Seattle, Washington.
Wow.
They
Okay.
called us from all over the place to respond.
Are you enjoying it?
It's fulfilling.
Good day. It's a bunch of tents set up here with more workers. It's a pretty active space.
Officially in Alabama, yes ma'am.
And y'all are paid to clean up oil. Is that correct?
Yes ma'am.
Now, where are y'all from?
We're all from here. All
Yes.
P2S is the company, and they are a direct contractor of BP.
Okay, gotcha. And it looks like you have lots of paperwork to do.
We are a yes ma'am. So everything is safety related. You know, safety programs are in place, all that kind of stuff. Most of it comes in the form of think of it in terms of a cat box. What you see in a cat box, that's about the consistency of it, and comes up in the form of little balls, and you know we pick them up.
Interesting. And then what do y'all do with it?
Waste management has these, and I'm sure you've seen them, these dumpsters that are lined with visqueen or tarps or whatever. They dump them in there, and the waste management takes them, and actually BP is trying to recycle this stuff.
Good. That's
Use
awesome.
it for asphalt and all kinds of stuff like that.
Good. Are you,
This was actually put out to us here not too long ago. The what you notice as a tar ball out here, if you see them, it's actually been tested, and the majority of it is just paraffin, which is what is made out of candle or
right.
what candles are made.
It's so hot out here. And it's only like 9 o'clock or something. It's funny to me that they're just starting now. Like I would think that they would be starting at the crack of dawn. Where you see this big area of oil patches, like I've seen more here than any place else. That underneath this sand, it's thick and deep, but they're getting through season with the sand on top. They did not put the sand on top. Mother Nature put the sand on top, but they know it's there and they're gonna take care of it and get rid of it. I like your beautiful yellow boots too. Yeah.
These are our duck boots.
Yeah. Awesome.
Just like cat poop.
Prepare yourself, students, to enter the world of something that looks like cat poop, but not. Doo-doo, doo-doo. You shall be examining oil all the way from Louisiana. Thanks so much,
You're
Reese.
very welcome.
Reese, Vicky, and T. Yeah. Teleferry. That's a great name.
And good luck to you, class.
Thank
Stay in
you.
school, don't do drugs, and keep your pets spayed nude.
Where are y'all from?
Missouri.
Missouri, and you still came to the Gulf Coast?
Yes.
Wow. Why?
We just love the ocean, and we kind of wanted to see the tar balls for ourselves.
Yeah. You're not afraid of it?
No.
No. And plus, it's great because you're supporting the area, right?
Exactly.
Now, are y'all staying in Alabama or Florida?
Florida. What about you?
Now, did y'all plan to come before all this happened?
Yes, we did. And we decided to go ahead and come anyway because we had heard that the condo kept calling and saying it wasn't as bad as it was saying. So.
Yeah. And it's not so bad, is it?
No, it's not.
And it's not so bad that you even brought your child.
Yes.
Wow. Anything else? Bond's Core Oysters. Yeah. Are you repairing it or making it? You're making it? Wow. We're on Mobile Bay in Montrose, Alabama, and we found this beacon washed up, belongs to BP. I think they're gonna come get it today. There were booms out here. In fact, gosh, they've got most of them up because there was even one out here this morning way over there that I don't see now. But there were booms out here up until yesterday. And this morning when I was taking a walk, the tide was a little bit higher, but you can see all the oil patches. So I guess the booms were working. You can see the oil in the water here. It's not a lot, but it's oil. It's a lot in this concentrated area, so I don't know where else it might be. There's just tons and tons of birds. I've never seen so many birds here in my life, as long as I've been coming down here. Tons of pelicans and terns, and they're all feeding. Hopefully they'll be okay, and hopefully they'll figure out whatever they need to do to make sure these birds are safe. Anyway, beautiful, absolutely gorgeous day on the bay today.